In the heart of the magical Misty Mountains, there lived a dragon named Timmy. Now, Timmy wasn't like most dragons. While other dragons were big and strong, with enormous wings and fiery breath, Timmy was tiny, about the size of a fluffy bunny, and his wings were so small that he couldn't even hover, let alone fly. His breath wasn't fire, it was more like a warm puff of air that made the grass sway. Timmy often felt a little out of place. He'd try to join the other dragons in the daily dragon games like flame tag and cloud hopping, but his tiny wings and weak puff of air made him the last one picked for every game. The other dragons would swoop through the air, creating big gusts of wind, while Timmy struggled to keep up, puffing out tiny bursts of warm air. Maybe I should just stay home, Timmy would sigh, watching from the ground as the other dragons flew high in the sky. One sunny afternoon, as Timmy sat alone near the dragonfly meadow, he noticed something strange. A loud rustling sound came from behind the bushes. Timmy, curious as always, tiptoed closer and peeked around the corner. To his surprise, he found a group of magical creatures trapped in a large net. There were rainbow-colored butterflies, giggly fireflies, and even a very startled baby unicorn. "Oh no, what happened to you all?" Timmy asked, his tiny voice trembling with concern. "We were flying through the meadow when we got caught in this terrible net," said one of the fireflies, blinking her tiny lights. "We can't get out, and we're too small to break free." Timmy's heart swelled with determination. Even though he wasn't big, strong, or fast, he knew he had to help. "Don't worry," he said, puffing out his tiny breath. "I'll save you." Timmy tried blowing air at the net, but it only made the net wiggle a little bit. This isn't working," he muttered. He thought for a moment, then looked up at the trees. "Maybe I need something sharp," he said excitedly, running off to the nearby forest. He returned a few minutes later with a sharp rock he had found on the ground, but as he tried to cut through the net, the rock was too big for his tiny claws to hold. "This is harder than I thought," Timmy grumbled. Then something amazing happened. The baby unicorn, who had been watching Timmy, stood up and said, "I might be little, but I have a magical horn. Maybe together we can break the net." Timmy's eyes sparkled. "Let's give it a try." The baby unicorn's horn shimmered with golden light, and Timmy's tiny breath puffed out in a gentle but focused stream. The combination of the unicorn's magic and Timmy's determination caused the net to unravel, strand by strand, until it finally fell to the ground, freeing all the magical creatures. "Yay! We're free!" the creatures cheered, flapping their wings and jumping with joy. Timmy stood proudly, his little chest puffed out with happiness. "We